Alright, it's been a minute. I haven't really touched PAC3 in a while, and I don't really plan to, but I got this one comment and I thought, hey, I might as well go over it. Because they're kinda right about this. If you saw the last video, you would have seen that it was for how to make a custom idle animation, but I never told you all how to make an animation. First, select your custom animation, and then you'll have a bunch of options right at the bottom left that I forgot to record, so I'll be adding in post-editing. What you want to look at is the yellow bar that is already previously selected. Click on that and it will give you an option to see bone, position, and angle. You will notice something called bone. Right next to it will normally be head. Press on the 3 little dots and you will have your entire bone structure of the player model that you are using or the prop that you are using. Now you can highlight these points and select them. You will have 2 options, being a XYZ axis so that you can rotate and move the limb, portion, or part of the body that you want to change. Or of course you could do this more precisely by changing the values on the bottom left. Do keep in mind I will be using gesture because that is the simplest. Here I'll be making something simple of Sans waving his hand. I'll go ahead and do a time lapse of that so you don't have to waste too much time watching me make this. Here I decide to make a trigger. What I used is a command. I made an entire video on how to utilize the command wheel already, so if you want to see that, go ahead and look at that. Lastly, here you can see me changing the animation type to gesture, just in case you don't know where to find animation types. Also, right below animation type, you can find different easing styles to make your animation look more robotic, smooth, or all of the above. Last thing I'll be covering is if you press this right here, you add a fresh frame. I usually do this at the end of my animation so that way it doesn't instantly snap. Here's the finished product. Hopefully I made this quick and concise enough. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll try to cover them the best I can. And I stayed under 2 minutes, and that's the plan for all these videos.